Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. And this is my new tie and Anki. And I've tried a new thing today. I actually just did that and threw it in. Can you match ties and hankies up? No, I never can. I always, and shirts, I go in shops and the people that sell you the ties and shirts, they look fantastic. They have a green tie with an orange shirt and you think, I'd never match that up, but it looks great. So I just pick things that I don't think go together and they sort of turn out all right. I suppose this is okay, really. Right, let's get on. I suppose I better make a statement. You've all seen it in the papers about the state of my love life. Well, I have to tell you here, to my friends on YouTube, that my woman has let me down. Yeah, you don't get the true story in the newspapers, but it said that I was gutted, and I really am upset because my woman has started to have an affair with Harry Styles. I mean, this is ridiculous. What's he got that I haven't? Apart from money, a little thing like this. It's good looking, great fun, a really nice bloke, famous, great singer. I've never liked him really. But anyway, he's run off with my woman, Emma Ratatouille-Kowski. Ratatouille-Kowski has run off with Harry Styles. Well, Emma, don't call me again, all right? I'm sick of it. What can you do with women? Eh? What was the quote? The title of this little piece here on YouTube? Can't live with them, can't kill them. You know what film that came from? True Lies. That was great, wasn't it? Talking of true lies, someone that's been living a lie, a whole family, really. Schofield. Richard Schofield. What's his name, the geezer? Philip, that's it. Yeah, Philip Schofield's brother, whose name escapes me, but it doesn't really matter. Their poor mother that had a picture with the two of them. First of all, she had to put up with the shock, and there's no shame in this, for her son to say, I'm gay. She must have known, you know, the little pictures under the pillow when you're a kid, things like that. And now Schofield's brother has been found guilty of sexual assault to a well underaged boy. This is a shame. And now the burning question is, should Philip Schofield be thrown off the television? Because already they're out the troll. They love that word nonce, don't they? Right, let's get rid of them all. Yeah, so should Philip Schofield be sacked from television? Quite frankly, yes. Not because of his brother. No, just because I don't like him. It's as simple as that. No real reason, just that I don't like him. Not because he's gay or got grey hair, just because I think he's useless. His whole life spends reading the autocue. So when they see him in Waitrose, good morning, Mr. Schofield, how are you? I'm okay, thank you. I have come here to buy some groceries. Now, over to you in the studio. Ridiculous. So anyway, just because his brother does stuff, you need to know, did Philip know about it? Was he cohabitating, whatever the word is about this? Did he protect his brother? We don't know is the answer to that, unless you were in court watching. But should the brother suffer because of the acts of the other brother? I mean, whatever happened to Ernest Hitler? Adolf's brother. He seems to be doing all right now. He's got a sauerkraut factory in Frankfurt. They tell me he's doing all right. Do you think there's any Germans left called Hitler? I think that's one thing that Hitler did. He stopped that name, and he also stopped that little moustache, didn't he? You know, that little moustache? You've never seen, don't see many of them about no more. Unless you go with one of these young girls that shaves the Jack and Danny and they leave a little landing strip. It is like Hitler's face. I hate them landing strips, don't you? Especially on gingerbreads. They look like fish fingers. Right, leave it. So whatever happened to Bert West? Now, who was Bert West? Fred West's brother. Yeah, he's a gardener, Bert West, so he's been digging up a few things. And Toby Shipman. Do you blame old Toby Shipman? What do the people do when you... It must be a bit awful. I'm glad my brother doesn't get up to no good. Apart from I wouldn't go down his off licence. His bill must be that of NATO. Anyway, talking of money, you might have seen me whizzing around on the social media with my fist up like this saying how to turn £118 into, and how ridiculous is this, £5,056.51p per week. That's got to be someone that doesn't understand money at all. It's a complete scam. Anything that's on there with me saying you can make money is total bollocks. Don't you worry about that. So anyway, I'm off now, and I'm gonna wait for a phone call from Emma Ratatouille-Kowski. You know what I'm going to say? up yours. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to man up. And that's all you're getting. All right, before I go over to Ustream and speak to our, bloody hell, our membership is really going through the roof now we're on the television. Because it's so simple. You go to the App Store, and then you, funny app, you select that, and it says, fill your name in, do your thing, credit card, bang. It's fantastic. You could be selecting and on watching all of our programs within 5 minutes. You will love it. A couple of live shows to tell you about. We're doing the comedians, and I'm in it this time as well, down at Southsea at the Gaiety Bar. On the little crawler below, the boys are going to put the phone number for the box office, so phone up. It's the 17th and 18th. There's lots of comedians on both nights, and it's 2 different shows, even though they might be the same. Jimmy Jones, for instance, is doing 2 nights because he's too old to go home. We just get him a little bed on stage and a cup of hot chocolate and wake him up the next day and tell him, say, Jonesy, be filthy. 17th and 18th at Southsea. Here's the number. It's a great place, by the way. We all have a laugh. And then our great panel show with Miles Crawford, left, right and centre, is at the wonderful Tivoli Theatre in Wimborne. That's down near Bournemouth, for those of you who haven't got an AA map. Do you remember them? The AA map. Do you remember, what was it? The A to Z. You don't have them now because you've got to turn left at the corner. I think one of my sons used to smoke dope in my car, because when I used to switch the navigator on, it would say, turn left, man. Oh, sorry. Right. Oh, it doesn't matter. Anyway, so there you are. It's down in Wimborne. So, the comedians, 17th and 18th, left, right and centre, 3rd and 4th. I'll be at all of them. We'll all meet up and have a good old laugh. Okay, turn the page. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video and want to see more, be sure to go to ustream.com and sign up. If you're a cheapskate, click subscribe down below and then turn notifications on so you never miss another video.